Yo, people, and welcome to For a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe.
I'm Dej.
And I'm Jacob.
What we saying, my guys? Good? Everything blessed?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Peachy.
All good.
I said peachy.
Peachy.
You got my tennis racket?
No.
Oh. Get me. I'm looking to go tennis, you get me?
Oh, the tennis.
Novak. Oh, come on,
Yeah.
Novak.
What a game.
Buzzing.
He came
So
through.
buzzing. He did first Olympic gold. He's finally completed the golden slam.
He's completed tennis.
Yeah, literally everything.
He's joined the club, innit? Of like Nadal and Federer.
Nah, he's the only one that's won every single big major,
So what? They didn't win.
including like the big ATP tour majors as well. I saw a list. Like Federer hadn't won Olympic gold.
But I know Nadal's won.
Nadal has, yeah.
So Nadal won every rubber.
No, Nadal's won all the Grand Slams, but
The other ATP
he hasn't won
tour
every
ones.
single ATP tour.
Yeah, Djokovic got energy,
Djokovic has won every single ATP, like major ATP tour. Yeah, that was the only thing haunting him yesterday.
But Djokovic got energy because he's still going at 37.
Bro, he's a joke.
And
He's the only one.
he had knee surgery 2
Bro,
months ago.
yeah. From Clay.
Yeah.
From Roland Garros. Then came Wimbledon, went to the final, lost unfortunately. So Alcaraz come again. And I think he's the oldest to reach that final and Alcaraz is the youngest to reach that final. Alcaraz is a joke, bro.
5th Olympic Games, you know. He's been going to Olympics for 20 years.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, you lose that, you have to actually think about it. I can't win that again for 4 years.
Yeah. Bro,
That's the worst thing about losing.
like he knew if he lost yesterday, it was done.
Yeah.
He's not touching next Olympics.
You never know.
Nah, he's not, man.
No.
No, but I hear it though. You never
Actually,
you
with
never
the
know.
Olympics, maybe. If he's doing one competition, I hear it.
Do you know why? Do you know why I said you never
what?
know? Look how he's looking at 37.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you can see, it's like LeBron, you can see the declines there, but they're still at
This is the
stupendous
thing.
levels,
Yeah,
bro.
when you're still world class, yeah.
What's the point of retiring?
I was
Yeah.
seeing the new 2K, LeBron's rating's 96. At the age of 39. I said, what the hell, lad?
It's true. They're
Bro,
defiant.
that's mad.
But there's loads of athletes like that though. Tom Brady,
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. Like you see, they're really excelling in the latter ends. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
They're really still excelling in the
But
latter end of their
it's mad,
careers.
like, because I feel like they're all in the same generation.
Yeah, they are. They don't want to give it up yet.
Yeah, like,
Someone's gonna come along soon and do something to them in a game or something. They're gonna tell them, okay, now's my time to go.
but that's what people were starting to think what Alcaraz was doing. Because obviously Alcaraz beat him last year in Wimbledon final.
Yeah.
Then again this
This
year.
year.
And then if he beat him Olympic gold, bro, that would have broke him because that's the only thing he hadn't got.
Yeah, but he's still reaching the final though.
That's the thing. Like
There's people that don't even reach quarters all their career.
Yeah, but
fam.
when you're at that level and that's the only thing missing off your resume, bro, it's different. Like,
But what if there's only one man that can actually... Alcaraz is the only man that can really beat Djokovic. And Djokovic
And
is the
that
only
will
man that
piss
can
off-
really beat Alcaraz.
that will piss off Djokovic for the rest of his career. Let's
Yeah,
be
no.
honest. Because, like, even Mahomes says it, like, Brady beating him in the playoffs still gets to him.
You can't change it now.
And he can't change it because he's retired.
Yeah, it's too late, man.
Bro, playoffs and championship game and Super Bowl. So,
Alcaraz has got that over Djokovic, though. He's already beaten him twice in the finals. So that wasn't even a hurdle for him. He already completed that hurdle, and he didn't have the chance to play against the other greats. Really and truly. You get what
but, like, and it looks better for him if he's the one that's making Djokovic sign out.
Yeah.
Because realistically, once Djokovic signs out, Alcaraz is going to clean. Like, no one's near his level.
No one's near his level, but Medvedev?
He's good.
Medvedev's actually the number one in the world
No, Djokovic is.
right now.
I think before the Olympics, Djokovic was.
But Medvedev at Wimbledon was number one in the world.
Was it Medvedev? I think it was Sinner, you know.
That's the brother. Him
It
and
was
Sinner were
Sinner.
playing against each other.
But yeah, Medvedev, I
one
think,
of those
made
two.
the up. Medvedev's good, though. He's very
the
good.
serve's crazy.
Yeah, very good.
But them man all 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's
nuts.
massive.
Whereas, like, Djokovic, I think 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah. But
Alcaraz is about 6'1", I think. I might be wrong. 6'1", 6'2", maybe. But yeah, bro. Alcaraz, he's cleaning up, man. Cause he's the youngest to reach the win 4 Grand Slams already. Bro, he's 21. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
he probably entered tennis at the perfect time.
oh yeah, because of all the
Everyone's era's kind of finishing.
Yeah.
But you know what was nice to see though? Him playing doubles with Nadal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, but Nadal done.
It was nice. It was
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
Nadal
man.
done as well. Though.
Because it's literally out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah.
Like,
He's come at the perfect time. Literally, Djokovic, like Federer gone,
yeah,
Nadal gone now,
yeah,
Murray gone now.
yeah.
Djokovic is still there.
Oh, shout out Andy Murray, man, my guy.
Djokovic is still there, but you know how long is he gonna be there for?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally a countdown for when he retires, man.
Because I think he needs one more Grand Slam for the all-time Grand Slam record, either to equal it or overtake it.
With
He's
who?
got it in the men's, but I think is it Margaret Court? I might be wrong. I think she might be on 25, and he's on 24. So
Yeah, because
I
Serena
think
never
it's
reached that
Margaret
level. Serena never got to. Serena was trying to break the women's one, wasn't she?
yeah,
Mm.
singles or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was going for. She kept on making the final and losing to like Naomi Osaka, or losing to someone she shouldn't lose to.
Well, it
Or
was
she'll
her
get
later
bounced
years
out
as well.
early as well.
It's like she was doing what Djokovic, like LeBron, still playing at a high level, but
Mhm.
they're still at the decline, but
Yeah.
they're still elite. Like,
But her one was pregnancy. She had a baby. This is the difference. Like,
yeah.
she had.
Oh, she came back. Well, yeah.
Yeah, she just had to have. She had a baby. So if she didn't have the baby,
Who's to know? Well,
That's
she
the
won Australian Open pregnant.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's even worse than. That's more complicated than even having the baby then competing.
Yeah, it's true.
Why the baby's inside you?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
But it was like the Egyptian fencer. I think she finished. She got bronze, and she's 7 months pregnant.
yeah. These people are taking. They're trying to kill themselves.
And people are like, what's she doing? Blah, blah, blah. But I think she's got like a medical background history, so or a doctor of some sort, something like that. So
7 months.
yeah, something like
She's
that.
doing.
Yeah.
She best.
Achoo.
Because you see me, I wouldn't be taking no prisoners.
Yeah.
If you need to win gold, you know where you're aiming.
And they have to, yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
You get what
And
I mean?
That's the main
That's
part.
the main part.
Yeah.
You're going
I think it
straight
was 7
there.
months, but yeah, I was like, rah, that is super impressive. Hey, that's super woman shit. Fair play to her. But yeah, hey, the women. We'll start with the women's 100 meters finals first. Get me?
Yeah.
I had to rewatch that after, but you lot were watching it at the time, and updates when you like said, who put in cap locks? Was it you? Shelly Ann's pulled out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that, I said, "What is going
Oh,
on?"
did Sharika pulled out first?
Nah, Sharika pulled out the next day. Oh, you talking about 100 meters?
100, yeah.
Oh yeah, she pulled
Yeah,
out.
she
but
pulled out
got
way
all the
before.
way
before. As soon as the
Yeah.
Olympics started,
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
She does. As soon as she got to Paris, she pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Shelly Ann, was it something to do with she couldn't warm up?
Yeah, apparently, basically, they wouldn't let them in the gate because of the you had to travel on the team bus because they changed the rules overnight. Apparently, Olympics do this. I found this out from my parents. And then what happened is they had to do an hour walk to the front of the gate.
Was it her and Sha'carri?
Her and Sha'carri had to do an hour walk to the front of the gate and then come in, and then you got to warm up and then go. But by the time she got there, she's like, I ain't gonna have time to do my whole warm up. So why am I gonna sprint?
Yeah, and at 37 as well. You
get what I
need
mean?
your warm
You saw
up.
what happened to Talu's hamstring in the final. She got all her warm up.
Jeez.
So at 37,
Yeah.
37.
Talu's 37 as well, or something like that.
Isn't Shelly one of them's 34, one of them's 37?
Maybe Talu's 34. Shelly's 37.
Yeah, one of the two. So
I'll check Talu.
yeah, she didn't get a chance to warm up, so she said, "Cha, I'm in a run."
Okay.
And
I knew there was something to it because it was too suspicious.
Talu's 35.
and then yeah, Shelly must be the older one then.
Yeah, no, Shelly's definitely that 37.
Yeah, so that's what she said. She said, "I'm not running. Why am I going to bother?" And what's mad is that heat would have had Shelly, Julian Alfred, and Sha'carri in it.
In the semi,
In the semi-final.
Yeah.
So that would have been Sha'carri could have been all having to do fastest loser again.
Mm.
Do you know what this Olympics has showed us though? Like everyone's just getting faster.
Mm-hmm.
From when like people are qualifying, yeah. Well, the men, actually, let's stay with the women though. The women were qualifying in the 10s with like 10 9s, 10 8s, 10 7s, and that didn't happen in previous Olympics.
No.
Before you can get through with like a low 11,
Mm-hmm.
but they're like, this is a 10s bargain sale right now.
Yeah, 11 just if you run 11, people looking at this, you're not going nowhere. Because even Darrenita, bigger up, 10 under sub 11 every race.
Yeah.
I told you a lot about her, man.
She finished fourth in the final, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What
You
position?
see?
No, I'll back you with Daryl Nia.
Do you know why I didn't believe it? Why I didn't think.
Why?
Do you know why? Because I was looking at the competition. Deep with Shelley, like I was thinking in my head, I was thinking, okay, cool. Shelley's running, Sharika Jackson's running.
Yeah.
You put those two in. Who do you take out of the race?
Not her though.
But it would have been Kambunji and her. I know she finished 4th.
Even if you
Clayton.
knock 2 places out of that, 5th, 6th, so she would have come 7th.
Yeah, but do you qualify for the final?
I
No,
get
she
it would
would've
have been
come
tight, but I would have thought she would have got through to the final anyway, minimum.
So,
You thought you were getting through the final with Shelley and Sharika.
Yeah,
there.
minimum.
Yeah, see, I wasn't thinking she was getting through with Shelley and Sharika there.
I don't know what it is with her. Like, I just feel
When it comes to champ, she's ready. Like,
when it because what was the last one? I felt like she outperformed Dina and
World
was it
champs.
World.
She's outperformed Dina for a while now.
Yeah,
In
like
100 anyway.
if she's on form in tournament and it shows in that first race, like with Daryl Nia, I never ever think it's gonna be like
Up
go
and down.
downhill. Do you
she's
know what I mean?
always upward, man.
Whereas like not even a dig at Dina, but like Dina could have a great heat, but the semis could, for instance, could be just like
Yeah.
what happened.
There's
Do you
no
know what I mean?
consistency.
Yeah, like she's generally consistent, but when it comes to what like say maybe not of recent
Maybe
years.
5 years ago.
Yeah, maybe not of recent years, but like, whereas like Daronia, I feel like if she looks good in the heat, she's gonna look good throughout the rest of the tournament.
Right.
And she's just been improving every
Yeah.
year.
You gotta give it to her.
She stays ready for championships, man.
Yeah,
But that's the thing we spoke about. Olympic year, people come out the woodwork that you didn't expect to see in the finals or even running this fast.
But I expected her to.
No, I'm not saying you didn't.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, people come out the woodwork that always just run ridiculous times or just come with madness. Even the fact that Kambunji is in every final. I don't matter what she does.
No, shout out her, man. She's been consistent, man.
Bro, if there's a bet you got to make, Kambunji to make the final. Because she will make it whatever way. Fastest loser, she's making it.
yeah.
If she runs, she's going to be in the final. It don't matter who's running.
She'll get in there, man.
But yeah, the race. The race.
Mate, do you think? Obviously speaking with Shelley and Sha'carri not being able to actually warm up, because that was just before the semi-final, wasn't
Yeah.
it? And people's
Oh, you mean
I was-
Shelly and Sharika?
No,
Shelley and Sha'carri.
Woman up. Sha'carri got stopped at the gate as well.
Sha'carri got stopped at the gate as well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and people, like, when I saw tweets, obviously, because I missed the final, I was, like, seeing people's tweets and stuff. And they were saying that they felt like it kind of affected Sha'carri, like, in the semis. Because in the semi, she didn't win her.
No,
she came
Julian
second.
Alfred. Julian Alfred won.
Yeah, then, do you think that could have had, like, a following effect throughout the semi into the final?
What, her non-warming up?
Yeah.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think
you
so.
know.
You lot,
Because you have enough time to like chill out,
Hour.
then warm up again and come back.
Yeah, you have a
well,
wow.
definitely for the semi, maybe.
For the semi-final, I would say, yeah. But she was in a predicament where, okay, cool. Shelly ain't running. And I could really cruise this and run faster than everyone else is running this race. The only person that could beat her is Julian Alfred in that
That's
semi.
the only threat that she had.
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Being as fast as she is.
Yeah, and she in the semi, she just looked like she was just getting out there and turning her legs over. Obviously, the start is always a start. She ain't got a good start.
Yeah.
And then after, when she hits top speed, though, she's just turning her legs over. And you know, once she starts doing that.
She's off.
But I wouldn't say it affected her in the final. But I think Julian Alfred
dominant. She was there to win.
Another thing, yeah. When I'm looking at, like, the scheduling, do you think there's enough gap between the semi-final and not final for both men's and women's for 100 meters?
Hour.
For you to run, like, at top speed in the final?
Yeah, you manage yourself.
100%.
Yeah, you manage yourself.
Like,
I think
'cause
you
obviously,
want
I
to.
don't know, like, say, when you lot used to train, etc., like, what's the rest period that they wouldn't want you to run at full speed until they want you to run at full speed again? Do you know what I mean? Like, say, like, football, they would not let you play 90 minutes back-to-back days.
Right.
Like, theoretically.
But
So that's my way of trying to compare it.
you train for it, though.
Okay.
Like, you train for rounds. Even, like, you saw, what's his name? Jacobs. He did a meet the other day before the Olympics that replicated the Olympics. So he had to run 3 races over the course of 2 days within the same splits. He was just running against people. But
so even if you don't see them, even if you see them do one race, they've done like 2 before that.
Okay.
Flat out.
So he was running. They literally training for the Olympic format. Same timings, same everything. So you race in that time, and it's just set out for you to kind of practice before the Olympics. So you're also set out to do it.
I see.
You obviously maybe might not kill yourself, but you run the heat like you run the heat. You can run the heat in 10 seconds. You know what I mean? Know how the man do it. Then the semi-finals, the way they were stacked, you had to sprint.
Yeah. And the good thing for viewers is that you're now seeing these people run flat out all the time, because before the schedule was good before, because you know that part of winning the gold in the Olympics is also managing the rounds as well. Because you know the heats, usually we'll see the heats, people they'll taper off before the end. But you know this year, even in the heats, you didn't really see that too much
because the heats were stacked as well.
Even the Lyles' heat, Hinchcliffe was going to the end.
Of course.
He ran 997, couldn't even get to the final.
Yep.
Which is mad. So they gave you one day, well, day and a half, should we say?
Yeah.
From heats to semis. That's enough time to get strategy in place.
Yeah. No, I know the heat to semi. It was just more so the semis to final.
And semis to final, it's still enough time, because the way you should manage your body, should be, that's just one aspect of being the champion anyway. Whether or not you pull up, or you shouldn't pull up anyway, because all that prep you do is not for you to pull up. And
the adrenaline running through your body and everything. You just want to go and race at that point.
Exactly. And more time, once you get that race over and done with, and you know, semi speaking anyway, and you know that you're through or you're not through, you know how to manage your body to be prepared for that final race anyway. Because you'll be off. You might sit down for a little bit, then you just do a light warm up, then you're out again. Yeah. So, it's not. It's enough. That might even be too much time.
Yeah, because you do like them races in, even like back when we were young, doing like Croydon schools and those sort of competitions. That's how it's run. You literally run your heat the day before, and you come semi-final, and your final will be
the same day.
In
the space of an hour.
Yeah, it literally. So it's nothing new to sprinters. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
The NCAA works the college stuff works the exact same way. Like they've been running these.
I get it now. In terms of they'll model the format for the younger ones, for the elite level, basically.
It's part of the game, man.
And it's only for 100 meters. 200, you see how they give them
a bit more. Yeah. 400 a bit more, 800 a bit 5. There's always a bit more in it, depending on the distance.
Fair. Was it a surprise to either of you see Julian Alfred win? Shout out Julian Alfred, St Lucia's first Olympic gold ever, innit?
History maker.
Maker.
Big ups, right next door to Grenada. Big yourself up.
I think population of 180,000.
Yeah.
That's mad. So I see something today. 3 of the Stade de France stadiums is St Lucia's population.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone knows each other. You know they walk around the road. She'll be the queen now.
Yeah,
she'd be the queen.
She trains in America. She lives in America, isn't it?
Yeah, she trains with Dina Asher-Smith.
Texas
Longhorn, because
she's the NCAA champ as well.
Yeah,
she's young, you know.
23.
Sha'carri got problems. She got problems for a long time.
She got real competition.
Yeah,
for years to come.
Because Julian Alfred ain't getting no slower.
Yeah,
Sharika Jackson's gonna come back fit.
But Sharika 29.
I know, but she's gonna come. But because she ain't ran. She's going to come back fit. I'm not saying Sha'carri Jackson.
The Jamaican women, they can still do it in their mid-30s.
Yep.
Then you got, what's that?
Shelly-Ann Elaine, has held the spot for so long that Sharika couldn't really get the spotlight too much.
Bro,
this is the thing.
Literally.
That's at the tail end of her career, now she's there.
Is this what's Olympics is this for Shelly? Her
fifth.
So she's been doing this since she was 17.
So Elaine had the last 2 Olympic golds, then Shelly had the 2 Olympic golds.
Before that.
Yeah. So 18 and 12. Elaine 16 and 21.
Yeah, see.
So bro, Jamaica were having gold for nearly 20 years. Bro.
At least the gold sustained in the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's still in it. Yeah, so America
has not left.
Yeah.
No, it's never leaving.
I mean, the way Julian Alfred ran that final.
Yeah, it's never leaving.
And because Sharika's gonna come back with a bang.
Yeah,
you can tell by the way she ran the semis. Yeah, she was so locked in. Yeah, that nothing could even disturb her.
Bro. I watched Justin Gatlin say
It's a
that
powerful run.
you can't beat 9. Like he was saying it for the men's purpose. You can't beat 9-7 if both people run 9-7. You can't beat 9-7 with 9-7 if you give them a gap.
Mm-hmm.
You get how Sha'carri's start isn't the best.
Yeah. Because he was talking about the 5 aspects of a race.
Yeah.
And he said Sha'carri's got 4 of it very good, but it's the start. I think you were saying, yeah.
The start lets her down still.
But once Julian Alfred gets out the blocks,
Bro,
and she's already 2 meters ahead of you, you
Yeah.
can't chase down. You can't chase down a woman that's the same speed as you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? You can chase down everyone else.
It's just a lost cause, man.
But if you don't fix your start and she's gonna be starting like that all the time, you're gonna be watching Alfred on your back. You're gonna be looking at Alfred every time you run a race.
Yeah, that's mad. That is mad. Because they're basically same age, isn't it?
Yeah, she's 22, 23.
That is mad.
You got problems on your hands.
That's good though for like, especially as viewers and for them as well, because it'll keep them to a standard where
They have to always come with the A game, yeah.
But you know, this is the thing though. The way she's gonna get propped up in the Caribbean, she's gonna make her want to win more. Them small islands, you got only 180,000 people supporting you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
No, it's true.
In America, you got people that don't want to see you win. Some of them want to see you win.
Yeah.
And she's a strong athlete as well because she used to run 4s.
And you know when they can run. You know when they can run the 4s. You know the speed
You
endurance.
know it's problems. That's why I'm gonna pip her to run the 2.
To win the 2.
To win the 2, yeah.
Yes.
Because you see when you run 4s, yeah, then you run 2s and you run 1s, like you're almost indestructible.
But that's how Sharika started, right? Isn't it?
Sharika was a 4.
4.
Yeah.
You can see how she runs.
But Sharika's not there.
At all.
What do you mean?
Like she's not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just saying
saying.
that's how. Because I'll come across like a clip of her in a 400-meter race, and I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Like she was actually 4 first.
It's like
Same with Fred.
Yeah,
Kenny.
Fred Curley. Yeah.
And Kenny Bednarek.
And Fred Curley's got world-class times on all 3.
Yeah.
That is mad.
Yeah. No.
But no, she was locked in. I knew from when she got out first 30 meters, yeah, it's hers. Because there's no way in hell that a 400-meter runner will slow down from 70 to 100.
Nah, that's the thing.
It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, because they usually go at full speed then, yeah. Fair.
And Sha'carri doesn't have that.
She ain't got it.
She has a top end speed, but she don't have that
long
muscular
distance.
Yeah.
She decelerates quicker a lot of the time. And yeah, she can't compete with the people that run longer distances. It's just not
who
happening.
finished third again, sorry?
The
American.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's why I always said if Sharika never tightened up when she's running these 100-meter races against these girls, because you know she always runs. Doing like a shade and tightening up.
Yeah.
If she never tightened up, she would win.
Yeah.
But because she's running the race instead of running her race, she last world champ. She's racing Shelly on the inside. Then I forgot about Sha'carri on the outside lane, steaming to win.
But it's funny you said that because I specifically delayed watching the whole of sprint series just for the build up of athlete. I think I finished watching it just before the track event started, and it's like Sharika acknowledges what you just said in the series as like. So what did you just say? You said
Just talking about her tightening up. She races the race instead of racing her own race.
I like in the sprint series. Like I think when she's talking in our hotel room, she basically acknowledges that like sometimes, or maybe speaks to her coach, that she sometimes runs the race rather than like running her own race.
That's the difference between if your XP is high or not.
Or low.
Yeah. Like if you got that experience and you know that you always have to run your own race.
Mm-hmm.
Because it showed from
difference.
The world champs last year when Sha'carri beat her. Like she should have won it.
Yeah, it's
but
true.
to be fair, Sha'carri had the race of her life as well.
But that's the thing. But in the 200,
she got her start right then.
But in the 200, she runs her own race.
Yeah.
But she also runs her own race because she knows no one can beat her. And do you get what I mean?
It's that confidence to run your own race while you know that people are as fast as you.
This is the thing.
You don't have it.
Also, lane draw plays a big part. If you're in them inside lanes, everyone is near you. You're just running. You're racing these guys. If you're on the outside lane, and you when you're sprinting, you're not gonna go.
You're not aware, man.
You're not gonna go all the way across to look at the person on the farthest lane.
Yeah.
Even like yesterday, just with Noah Lyles situation. Noah Lyles was racing Oblique Seville. Those two are racing each other. Well, Oblique Seville was racing Noah Lyles.
Yeah. It went the other way around.
Noah Lyles was just running his own race.
Mm.
Because Shane Thompson and Fred Curley are racing each other.
Yeah, because they were next to each other.
Do you get what I mean?
They were tightening up.
They were racing each other. And that's why you see them all fighting and doing mad thing to the line. But Noah Lyles was just running by himself, basically. Once Oblique Seville stays up, like he did in the semis, and puts him under pressure, he probably wins the race.
If Kashane stays upright, then dips last minute,
he wins the race.
He wins the race.
But I think at that point, he was already,
about it.
before that, he was already tightening up.
He tightened up at 8.
Yeah.
So there was none of the, I can't stand up no more.
Yeah.
I have to just get my body over the line.
He gave up on it. He gave up on it.
At 80 meters, he tightened up because you could see him thinking, where's that line? Let me get to it and I need to dive over. Do you know me? I swear to you, at that point, if I know 100-meter race is coming down that close, jump.
What do you mean? What,
jump? Bro, no joke, jump. Jump. Remember Colin Jackson used to be deep, low underneath the line? Jump, bro. It's Olympic gold. Jump. What the hell? Just jump like this.
For 95% of athletes, that is not on your mind.
I'm just trying to win.
It's happening too quick.
Yeah, boy, especially with that,
I'm just trying to win by any means possible.
And the way you position yourself for the jump, you won't even execute it properly.
I'm just saying. Dash your body forward.
Wow.
Because also, Kashane ain't never been in that situation where anyone's been tight to him like that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Because even in these semis, he ran so relaxed that he ran a good time. But at the same time, if he was that relaxed into the final, he would have won anyway.
This is the thing. And he would have won easier.
Mm.
Because he ran 9.79 tightening up. Noah Lyles ran 9.79 and a flawless, in his words, in his eyes.
Yeah, that's a PB for
That
him.
was his PB, yeah.
Flawless race. Whereas you can see tightening up over there, Fred Curley, tightening up over there, Kashane Thompson, Oblique Seville over here, tightened up at 60 meters when Noah Lyles was started to become a steam train.
There was no one for Oblique to look at anymore, man.
That's the
so he
thing.
thought, F this, man, I'm coming last.
Mm-hmm.
At 991. That's mad.
Completely slowing down.
God, he looked
Giving
back
up.
at Noah Lyles in the semis. And he done it last year in the, was it what? Where did he do it?
In the Jamaican champs.
Was it?
Just not Jamaican champs, just a meet in Jamaica.
A meet in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because Noah Lyles tweeted him. Said,
Yeah.
all right, cool, I'll see you in Paris.
Yeah. No, it's true.
And he saw him and he brought the gold. Come on, Noah.
I'll be
The aura
honest.
is
I
different,
bet you,
man.
Noah. I
Just-
bet you more than your own people.
Yeah, Americans didn't want to see him win.
Yeah, bro. Did you see Joel Embiid leave? He left the sand straight after the race. I'm not saying he left because of Noah Lyles winning, but it summed it up, innit?
Yeah.
Like the NBA players not being happy. 'Cause
They
apparently
said,
they all went to watch it, innit?
Of course, you don't want to miss that.
And I can't lie,
You
LeBron's
can't
my
miss
guy.
it.
I went on his Insta. I don't think he's posted about Noah
That
Lyles
man
today.
didn't want
He's
to
posted
see
about
him
everyone else.
win. That man came to watch the Jamaican.
Salty, man.
I know they said to the Jamaican brothers, just do this for us today. This
Bro.
is one medal we don't want him to win.
Like, even Josh Hart tweeted saying, fair enough.
Yeah,
Like,
they can't say
You
nothing
know,
now.
better than Damian Lillard, they probably had their drafts ready, bro.
Yeah.
I've not really seen no basketball player congratulate him or anything like
They
that.
already say, yeah, world
And
champion
LeBron's
of what?
congratulated most people, and
The
you'll
swimmers.
everyone you'll congratulate the men's 100-meter fight, like, and the women. You'll
'Cause
congratulate 100 meter.
that's the event, innit?
That's the apex event in the
Yeah.
Olympics, like. So where? Let me check. King James. Let me see. Nah, it's been what? Nearly 24
He ain't saying
hours.
nothing. He came at the whole
He's
NBA.
keeping it quiet, bro.
He came at the whole NBA. The NBA are not messing around with Noah Lyles. D Wade
The
congratulated
caught
him.
astray.
Dwayne
out
Wade
of
congratulated
nowhere.
him. to be
Yeah, he
fair.
still ain't said nothing for him.
So the retired NBA players, that they congratulated him. D Wade.
Mm.
But he said, yeah, with his painted fingernails. That's what
Yeah.
D Wade said.
That's another issue completely.
Oh, man.
Mate, because, well, we're on the men's 100 anyway. I feel like that was one of the best races for a while in terms of just the overall competitive nature of the field.
I'll say I might dare to say in Olympic history, one of the best races, because from first to eighth, anyone could have won.
Yeah.
If
And they all run under 10.
and there's
Yeah.
only 0.12 seconds between all of them.
Everyone.
Like, people were running season's best, personal best.
Yeah.
Like,
National.
You
national
really had to
records.
Yeah.
rise to the occasion to do something.
And the thing is, can you be mad if you run a PB? You run a PB and you lose. You're thinking, bro, that's the fastest I,
I mean,
could have
that's-
actually ran.
That's the only positive you can take from it.
That's the thing, because you see
Yeah.
Tobago and all that running national records, and being a PB, you're seeing season specials.
Shit, yeah, they did as well, innit? Yeah.
Tobago's only 21.
That's the scariest
That's
one,
mad
you know.
still.
He used to do 4s as well.
But you can see it in his legs.
What, like, was for his main event?
2.
Oh, okay.
You see that with runs, like he runs. You can see he's a 200-meter runner when he's running 100.
Casual.
Yeah, it's just, and the way his body moves and that sort of stuff.
It's not powerful enough.
Yeah, he's a fresh out though.
Sabine finished 4th, innit?
Yeah.
And Tobago.
Tobago
No,
was 6th.
yeah,
Mark
6th. Jacobs. Shout out Jacobs, man.
Yeah.
Got a lot of slander over the last couple of years, saying it was a fluke, and he ran a season best.
Yeah. They actually, that's one thing I'm saying. They can't cuss him.
Yeah.
As much as they wanted to cuss him, the man made the final. Yeah,
He done bits.
He
What
beat
did he
Bear
run?
Man
985.
985. His PB's 980. He ran 985. He literally was in contention to win the race because everyone was.
Yeah.
So you get what I mean, and you can't say, "Oh yeah, his last Olympics was a fluke." He ran 980 last. He ran 985 the other day, bro.
Yeah, there's different competitors
So
now.
the thing.
he was 5th. Tobago 6th. And then Bednarik 7th.
Yeah.
And then Oblique. Oh, Oblique, man. Oblique was my dark horse, though.
I felt like after coming off the semi-final,
I haven't
I
said...
thought he could have medalled coming from the semi-final.
I thought coming off the semi-final, I was coming off the semi-final. I was giving it to him. I wasn't going Kashane Thompson because Kashane Thompson was really like he was running away from everyone and just literally looking around.
Oh, what, in his semi?
Yeah,
I missed their semis.
but
Semis was good though.
Yeah, it looked it still.
but Oblique, even the fact,
final, I said I'm tuning in, bro.
even the fact that the semis, the field completely was stacked. I was sitting there like this. There was one heat. I said, bro, there's 4 men in this.
That ran under 10.
There. No, that was not that run under 10. There's 4 men in this that could win.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, there's 4 men in this that could win the final, but 4 men can't qualify from this race.
Like, the fact that Hinchcliffe ran 997 and didn't make the final.
Not close to making the final. It wasn't even like not close.
I think the cut for the final was 999, 993.
993.
Bednarik.
Was he the last fastest loser
Yeah.
to get in? So him and Jacobs.
Yeah, because Jacobs was 991, Bednarik was 993, and that heat finished at a 98.
Flipping out. That's
Something.
mad, you know.
Mm.
That's a good semi-final.
Yeah,
Bro,
that was the one I said before she got through.
To get through the heats, you kind of have to run flat out now.
Yeah. Well, not the heat as much, but yeah, I get what you mean.
No,
No,
the heats too.
I watched
bro.
the heats. still.
Man, because what the heat was 999 was just getting man through in the heats. I was saying, bro, back in the day, man were running 10, 12.
People were running 10, 12 and still going through.
Yeah, now
But
you're
now
running 10, 12. People looking at you.
the cutoff was like 10 or I think
6.
something like that.
Yeah, no, I saw the heats. Like, but
The standard is high.
for the big guys. It went because of the way it was drawn up for them.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
just,
what I mean?
it's just when you get to the semis,
Yeah.
it's a long.
No, I knew once the heat was done. I was looking at the field and I was like, shit, this semi's gonna be peak.
Mm-hmm. I was more excited to watch the semis than the finals at one point because I was like, who is making it to the final?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because, like, was it last year Worlds? Obviously, Fred Curley was defending champ and he didn't even make it the
Yeah,
final, innit? From
that's
semi. So,
He got ran out, man.
yeah. Nah,
Even-
shout out Curley, man.
even
'cause
like-
that was a very good comeback. Like, and it's because I literally finished sprint just the day or two before. I was like, if because I think Wallace Spearman asked him in the series, he's like, do you know exactly what you have to do or what you have to cut out and that? And I think Wallace Spearman's like, you have to cut out the sugar or something like that.
Mhm.
And he's like, nah, yeah, I've got that, the sugar. And he says something else and he goes, I know exactly what I need to do for Olympics. It's
Yeah.
like, fair play.
He did make a good comeback. He also has changed shoes back to Nike. He obviously signed a massive deal with Asics.
Was he with Asics for the World Champs?
He's meant to still be with Asics now.
He just stopped wearing
He
them.
just stopped wearing them. He said, I can't. He said, I can't do this no more.
Fair.
He's like, what is this shit?
Is that what he said?
No.
The thing I can imagine him saying it. He seems like a straight up kind of guy.
Country,
Country, Texas,
country,
yeah.
Yeah, so he's changed shoes and he was back. He's back and he's strong. He looks strong.
Yeah, he does. He's the definition of a world class athlete.
Yeah, because even when they went across the line, who did you actually think won?
Oh no, I said Noah straight away.
Do you know what? I sat there and I said, did Fred Curley win?
I thought it was between Noah and Kashane.
Because I could see the chest straight away.
Yeah, I thought he's got it because his body was just there.
But I think Noah even thought that Kashane won.
Yeah, because when he went up to him, I think he said, did you get it or something like that?
Yeah, Noah thought he won, but I knew Noah won.
No, Noah thought that Kashane won.
Kashane won, that's what I'm saying. Noah thought Kashane won. Because it's mad. Where I was, I went with my boy to his boy's like kind of barbecue thing, and we're watching the race, and his boy that was hosting it, my boy just won money off him, so he's like double or nothing. If Noah wins, give me the money back in it.
Oh, okay.
And everyone said, nah, the field. Everyone took the field. I said to him, and he was like, contemplate. I said, bro, 1, you're in your house. You lost the money already. Get me? 2, I said, back it. Noah's going to win. He's like, I said, back it. Noah's going to win. I was the only one in the room. Bro, he got the money back.
Nah, you gotta give big
as soon as I saw the dip, like he said, the tightening up, it was the experience that pulled through for him. Whereas Kashane's not been on that level.
He hasn't run the circuit as much.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen him run.
No one's really
in
seen
Jamaica.
Yeah, literally. When he's
fuzzy
setting
screen.
these crazy times in Jamaica, and that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's true. On the circuit, I've actually not.
No one's really seen him on the circuit like that.
Bro, I could see it with my car. I was snapping like this, and as soon as I saw his chest go, I put my phone down, and I think I missed the end of it. Someone else like said, "How can you cut off like that?"
Yeah, in terms of running the races, like his talent is there, but his experience is just not there.
No, it showed in final. But another thing I said on when we done the Olympia episode 2 episodes ago, I said Noah's just his presence will put pressure on someone.
The way he came out for the final,
Bro,
man came out and jumped halfway down
half the track.
I looked at him and said, brother, what are you doing?
You have to back it up.
Because I said,
and he done it.
If you lose this race right now, I looked at him and said, bro,
I've never seen anyone come out like that. Because there's either 2 ways. You're either too pumped, or you take it in stride, bro.
Yeah, just right. That was a
like,
good race.
With him, people.
I had to see the twos.
With him, people like to say like how he's arrogant. I think he's more confident than arrogant. I think he's only got slight arrogance.
He's not arrogant at all.
He's not really that arrogant.
He tells you what he's gonna do and he does it.
Yeah, and then but people think he's really arrogant, and I'm like, no, bruv. He's confident and he works hard. Like even the series showed he really listens to what his coach says, and with the way people speak about him prior. You'd think if you watch that, he's the kind of person that if his coach says, obviously they all listen to their coach, but might react negatively like, oh, it's going to be a long day, blah, blah, blah. It's like literally anything his coach said, he's like, all right, cool, I got it. I understand what you're... Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, bro, the series even further validated my support for him.
No, you got to big him up. He's the fastest man in the world right now. And, he will be until, he gets to carry that title. You actually get to carry that title for the next 4 years.
And he gets to bring it home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it doesn't matter if someone beats you at the World Champs, yeah?
Yeah.
It usually don't even matter if someone beats you at the World Champs. Because...
You're still Olympic champion.
Just miss it. Yeah, exactly. You're still
But
Olympic
even
champion.
then, he's got the world champ.
He's a world champion and
he's
Olympic
backed
champion.
it up.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm saying, because remember what Usain Bolt's kind of trajectory? It was kind of similar to what Kashane is doing. He came to races... Well, Kashane ain't really come to races, but he came to these races.
Now, Bolt was really about.
He was always there in it, but he was
really
finishing
about.
like 4th. But Tyson Gay,
He was there very early. Yeah,
like
people
Tyson
like
Gay
who's
will
this
be
dangly guy finishing 4th, 5th. Yeah.
So Kashane's obviously done that, and he's only running ones.
For me, Kashane was just come out the blue for me this year. I didn't know him before.
This is good. this is like, if I know you wanted to win the gold, but this is a perfect start for your career.
Yeah.
In terms of you're gonna come world champs. Next Olympics, and you get to really upset the party in America. That's what you should be. That's where you should be looking towards. You'll be what? He'll be like 26, 27 and them times.
Yeah.
Really,
he is
in his
steam
prime.
train.
Do you get what I
He's
mean?
a monster.
If you when he finds his perfect race setup,
9.6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's 23. He just turned 23 last month.
I'm going 9.69. I'm going 9.69.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
anything 9.6 he can do.
Because he ran 9.7, and I haven't seen him sprint across. Well, yesterday, but sprint across the line comfortably.
We ain't seen him run a full race.
Like
yet.
he's a monster.
Yeah, he's massive.
He's massive, bruv. usually you don't get like you either get the either 2-1 or 2-2.
Mhm.
He's both.
Yep.
He's a monster, bruv.
Even Oblique Seville, I think he can go City
Yeah.
as well. I really think
Yeah.
he can go City.
He just looks so smooth when he's in full flow.
Yeah, I really think. I feel like he might be in a Safa Power though in terms of at the major championships. He'll do.
You know what? I had that thought as well.
Well,
Major
after
champs, he just
yesterday,
crumbles.
Yeah, he'll do a mad thing. Heats,
In-
semis, finals will come in.
I know them other meets that are not the major champs will
Run-
do a crazy
run a
time.
meet record, world leading,
Yeah,
come into the
Yeah,
competition.
but
as a
Safa Power
favourite.
was breaking world records at normal meets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mate, the meet could have been in Andorra. He's
was
broke the
breaking
world
world
record. You're like, you just see the headline on the banner on Sky Sports News. Bro, you say flipping Tallinn in Estonia. Oh, God.
I think he was
he was my favourite.
He was like the perfect example of like not running his own race.
he would always get caught up in the race.
He always get caught up
In the
the
final,
race.
yeah.
He would have to he would have been probably best. But because he was so fast, he always got the middle lanes. He'd probably be best running on the outside where you don't have to watch no one. Because he was always having to run next to Bolt, next to Tyson Gay, next to Justin Gatlin. Like he was
Like,
always.
Bolt's emergence just brought power.
That's the thing. But you
Like, the pressure.
but at one point they were kept on breaking the records together. You know, like
Yeah,
it was
there was
Bolt,
a year where they all
That's
broke
how-
up.
But it was when
Bolt-
Bolt was just ascending.
when he was like 21, 22.
And he still whereas
Yeah.
Power was the best sprinter in the world.
Yeah.
So, like, if Bolt was going to break it, you knew Power was ready to break it the next meet.
Yeah.
In flipping Andorra.
Yeah, it's true.
You
It's
knew
true.
Power, that once that Bolt broke it the first time, you knew Power was ready to fight back until it was a major championship. And it's a different story.
No, I think it was until Bolt took it to the 9.6s and Power said,
That's when it was like it's a bit out of reach now.
because bro, no one is really. I think the only person I've seen run 9.69 other than Bolt, I might be wrong in saying this, is Tyson Gay.
And Johan Blake.
Oh yeah.
Blake and Gay both got 969.
Yeah, they're the top three in history.
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't seen anyone come close to that.
No one has. They're the only ones.
That I'm seeing now, like I saw 9.72, but that was Bolt with it as well.
Who? I feel like someone's got.
Justin
I might
Gatlin
be-
might have a 9.7, a low 9.7.
Let me see. I feel like I saw the men's times the other day.
I know Fred Omanyala's got a 9.77 around like.
He didn't even get to the final.
Someone said he only runs quick in Kenya,
Yeah.
and that's it. Because that's where he said he's world PB, isn't it?
Sometimes you know what they say about them clocks over there.
Bruh.
No, they cast. I'm not joking. They cast the clocks.
What did they say about this?
Yeah, man. What did they say about the clocks?
You see, when you run in the Caribbean and you run in
In Africa.
and you run in Africa, they actually always saying, it was in this country. Every time they always say, I'm not saying it's
guy.
true, but they always say the clocks are doing too fast.
Bad.
That's what they always say. I'm not gonna get into it.
All right, so
they're always cussing the clocks. in their country.
I've never heard that before.
You never, bro. Every time someone
you
breaks
heard
a
that before?
record, I'll show you videos.
in
Every
other
time
sports,
someone breaks,
when he's talking about host nation,
Yeah, when it's
Every
talking about
time-
AFCON, yeah.
no, every time someone breaks a record in the Caribbean or in Africa, yeah, they always say, it was in the Caribbean, it was in Africa. That's
I
what they
think that's
always
just
say.
what the Western world say,
But I'm just letting you know.
and
They
you fed into it.
no, I'm just letting you know what they say about the clocks. The clocks are moving too fast. I don't agree because I see these men sprint, but that's what they're saying. The clocks are moving too fast.
But
Because I ain't seen Fred Omanyala run that fast ever since.
Ferdinand, I was thinking Fred.
Yeah.
I've not seen him. Yeah, because when I was looking at like his times, he ran that I think 2 or 3 years ago. That PB.
He ran it when Justin Gatlin was still running.
Flipping hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That wasn't that long ago though.
Yeah, but like,
When you think about
yeah,
it.
the way he was performing at that time.
Yeah. Justin Gatlin retired.
Yeah.
Them times when he was running that race.
But Justin Gatlin's been around for years.
It's
Bolt's
true,
got the
still.
top 3 times.
I thought so. 9.58.
963
Yeah.
and 969, along with
Tyson Gay and Johan Blake.
Gay and Blake. Then Gay's got 971. Bolt's got 972. Safa Power's got 972 as well.
Yeah, I see.
And he ran that in Lausanne.
Yeah, Luzerne. Oh, that's a great place in Switzerland.
Power's got 974.
Gay ran that time a week
Gatlin's
after
got-
the Olympics.
Yeah, Gatlin's got 974 as well.
Do you know what's mad though? You know some people peak the week after the Olympics, as in like the
That's what
training.
Tyson Gay done.
Yeah, their training program is like a week out.
Yeah. So that was going back to earlier. That's what I was going to ask with the semis to the finals. Would you want your athlete? Because you see how you lot were saying everyone was just running mad quick in the heats. Do you not want as a coach? Do you not want them to peak by the final? Like you say, like with a boxing camp, they're at peak fight condition for the fight, but sometimes they over peak as well.
No,
Right.
you can't say peak for the final because the final is such a small time frame, innit? So you have to peak for like the week or like the 2 weeks.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, you want to peak on.
You want to peak for a period of
couple
days,
days.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peak for that time, bro. That's too precise.
That's too
Yeah,
precise. Fair.
because my mum actually said to me, she said Dina Asher Smith's gonna run well next week. She ain't gonna run well at the Olympics. She's gonna run well next week. She'll peak the week after the Olympics, and it'll be too late.
Yeah.
But some people tend to do that. You get what I mean? You'll see some fast times coming next week, and you'll be like, oh my god, if I just had run this last week, but your body wasn't ready to run that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Even when Dina crossed the line in the semi, she was like, "Fuck's sake."
Yeah, because you knew once you come fifth in, you ain't got no chance.
yeah.
Fifth in the
She
heat.
knew it was over, man.
Yeah, that's long still. That is long still.
But there was another race that I wanted to talk to you guys about. The 4x4 mixed relay.
I need the last leg.
My goodness
Mate.
gracious me.
And
That is crazy.
that's the only thing that made. Obviously, I still think Sydney's clear for gold when they meet up.
Because she didn't run in that mixed relay. So.
Yeah,
They should have put her in. Now thinking about it.
yeah. But the way Femke Bol ran that, bloody hell, it's given the matchup more of a
spicy.
It's just like bro. That's one of the best duck downs I've seen,
Bro. you see when you're ducking down Olympic level sprinters like that,
That was like 20 meter at least.
bro.
Yeah.
and I even went back here because when I first saw the clips, I saw it like more from, I'd say, the 200 mark or 250 mark. But then I went back and watched it from when she received the baton. And the first 150, bro, she was gliding.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I'm running my own race.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she ran her own race throughout the whole thing. But
Yeah.
like when I saw the clips the first time, I was thinking she was real far behind, really ducking them down, like from third place. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But it's just she was timing it.
No, she was far behind though.
Not from third.
No, from when she got to third.
Not from the person that was in third place.
Oh, no, because remember, Great Britain were in third.
Yeah.
When the baton got received.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so Great Britain were in third.
And then Great Britain went second.
Yeah, Amber
on
Anning,
the back
she
leg.
overtook the
Yeah.
Belgian girl.
Because it's like, that's what I was saying. The first 150, she just literally cruised.
And
And
then
I was like,
then she kicked
but
into
whereas
the-
like when I first saw the clip, I thought she was going full speed throughout. Do
Oh,
you know
no,
what
she
I mean?
was-
Like, obviously you can't, but
she'd have run a men's, she'd have run a 44.
yeah, bro, it was incredible, man.
You might as well slap her next to Hudson Smith.
Yeah, if she was
was
doing
incredible.
that.
Now it's like, obviously looking forward to watching Sydney anyway, but really looking forward to that final when they match up now.
Yeah, because there's some finals guaranteed you kind of know who's getting in there.
Yeah.
Unless they drop, even if they do drop, there's a possibility they can even still win the race.
Mm-hmm.
Certain people, like there's that fight, that matchup is what I was looking forward to before the Olympics started.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, but I was even saying to myself, let Femke not run the 4x4 mixed relay. Because I said, save yourself just so we can see the race. That's from a selfish point of view.
Yeah.
But
And they still got to do 4x4.
that's the thing. But you can't turn down a gold medal at the Olympics.
Yeah.
This is the thing. That's why I'm saying that USA should have put Sydney in there. Because
But do you think that was down to her? Because she's literally just doing one event, isn't it?
and she ran the 4x4.
The mixed relay. Yeah, I mean, not the mixed, the 4x4.
Femke turned water into wine.
Yeah.
And she made up for dropping. She dropped.
Yes.
She dropped to the world champs.
World champs, it was her. Yes, it was her that
She,
dropped.
and she was.
She
She was
dropped in the
winning.
mixed relay,
devastated.
innit?
Mixed relay, yeah.
Yeah,
They were winning.
They were winning, yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
And she
Yeah.
dropped.
Now I understand that comeback even more.
She came for vengeance,
It's
man.
making even more sense.
When
Bloody
she
hell.
Yeah, when she came around the bend, I said, "Oh my goodness!" I saw. Do you know what? Yeah, 2 more meters. Great Britain win. Great Britain gets silver.
Mm.
2 more meters. The American woman was tightening up.
She was toast.
And the worst thing, you see, like with 80 meters left, when on the final 100, she's bare looking at the screen to see where Femke Bol is, bro.
Bro, because like
You can hear the crowd screaming.
I wonder if you can hear like serious footsteps.
Do you know when you're running a 4, yeah, and you get to that last 100 meters, it's basically that last 100 meters is a negotiation between you and God, because I'm telling you, like you physically have nothing left, and what for the last 50 meters, bro? Like that's when you go into full prayer, bro.
Yeah,
like, you don't know how the result is going to end up. Let alone you start hearing footsteps behind, and the crowd are getting louder. Plus, you see from the screen that someone is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you can't do anything.
I mean, I won't even look at the screen no more.
There is no, there's no speed up. There's only slow down.
Yeah.
And the Americans, I felt like shot their load, breaking the world record the day before, because you know they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't actually have to do that.
Oh, what in the heat?
Yeah, I know they wanted. I don't even know if they wanted to. I just think they wanted to run a fast time. But
shit, yeah, they broke the world record.
Do you know how much they won the race by? Like 70 meters, bro. She could have walked over the line.
Femke nearly broke the world record. She nearly got it.
She was close.
Literally like 0.4 off or something.
0.2 off. It was 307.41, and they ran 307.43.
Yeah. Shit.
And you're not. That's the maddest thing. You know, you run a world record the day before. It's highly unlikely you're going to run it the next day. But someone then getting that close, you had to basically run a world record again to win. And the race was tight this time. Everyone was running close.
How long's mixed relay been going on for?
It's new. Last two.
It's new.
That's why world records will
so
be
good,
there to get broken. Yeah, no, it is. It is actually quite fun to watch.
It also gives people that aren't going to make the 400 team.
Yeah, you can take someone extra as well.
Yeah. Because usually they don't. Usually, like even the 400 meter runner, the brother that runs for the Britain.
Matthew Hudson.
No. There was someone else.
There was.
He went. He did go second or first.
Third. The guy that went first, he was a late call up. And the guy that came third, the guy that ran third, he
because he handed it off to Nicole. No. Sorry, I'm thinking about
the guy with the cane rows. Haydock, something.
Yes.
Haydock, Alex Haydock. I don't know. He's double barreled, but he didn't qualify for 400, did he?
Nope.
See, so he's just running relays. So it gives the opportunity. You're thinking I can win a medal here from just running relays, but I can prepare myself for just relays.
I know some people's bread and butter is relays. You know,
you can run faster in a relay than you can on because you get momentum and that's what you're always running in the one.
That's how some people get medals, only relays.
100%. But there's some American people that have got bare gold medals from just relays. Richard Kilty has made his career of just relays.
That's the name, bro.
Running the damn bend. He's running the shortest 100 meters possible.
A hell of a bend, though.
He can't run it. Man. He can't be in the team this year, though. I'll be honest. He's not running.
Do you know what? I don't know who's in the team this year. Well, it has to be the main guys as Zoom.
Well,
I felt for Azul in that.
Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
Zarnell.
Zarnell.
I think he'll pull out. He pulled out the 200.
Yeah, but it might be because to run the.
Yeah.
You have better medal prospects for the relays.
True. You're gonna come.
Now it might be tactical.
Yeah. You nearly got that new rapid charge round as well.
Yeah, that I do like that round. You know,
it's good.
What is it?
So you see, if you don't qualify, if you finish the race in the heats, you're racing again. There's no fastest loser in the heats. You're running again the next day.
Yeah.
What, in the relay?
No.
Before the event.
Yeah. So you're running again to get to the semi-final.
Yeah. So they're doing one for 200 for the girls, isn't it?
Yeah, that happened this morning.
Shit.
So basically, the 400 meter men's happened. Yeah. The heats. If you finish the race, as in you could have walked around the track.
Yeah.
If you finish the race, you then run again the next day in a rapid charge round. First one that winner, and one fastest loser qualify for the semi-finals.
Yeah.
I see.
So there's no fastest loser in the heat.
It's quite exciting still.
It's exciting, but bare athletes dropped out this morning.
That is
yeah, of course.
Because of you're killing their bodies, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But for like the viewer,
it
makes it exciting.
Yeah.
Especially if you bought tickets, you're seeing it live and you see the rapid charge round, like it's just extra entertainment.
And you it's literally that's all or nothing. That's all or nothing.
You have to win it.
Fair.
You got man running crazy. I saw a South African brother this morning run 44 in 444.7.
Now 400 athletes. They're actually insane.
Well, it's
Yeah,
Madness.
44.7, and he was
400
cruising. I
is
said,
madness.
yeah, you big up you, and that was a rapid charge round.
Where? Anyway, peeps, we're gonna have to put this episode on hold because we got races to watch.